Good morning, guys. It is Monday morning. It is day 21 of the readathon. It is 2:15 in the morning. I haven't slept. The first round of storms just hit. We're getting some heavy rain and some thunder with some lightning. And they're not as severe as what they were in some other parts, and so I'm grateful for that. We have another round coming behind it though, so hopefully it won't be too loud, and maybe I'll get some sleep. I don't know. Can y'all hear all that rain? The winds are making my roof creak. It's a little unsettling. All right, I'm gonna end this. I'll check in with y'all later. Bye. Hey guys, it is Monday the 21st. It is after work. It's almost 6:30. I am out in my garage spraying my paintings. Boy, you can't see that at all, can you? There we go. Spraying my paintings, doing the shiny top coat, and yeah, real exciting. I'm exhausted, y'all. I haven't slept. I slept for about 45 minutes this morning, and I'm just exhausted. But Jillian doesn't go to bed until 8, and she is not going to bed early. So, yeah, we have that going for us. And that's not cool. My ceiling in my garage is coming down. Look at that, y'all. Home ownership. This is my messy garage that I have to go through. Granted, it could be worse. I mean, I've got a 2-car garage, and you know, for the most part, I could park a car in here if my garage door worked. It doesn't, but if it did, I could. But I've got all that stuff to go through, back all those boxes. Well, that's rather annoying. Damn it. That's not good at all. Okay, well, I'm going to get back to spraying my paintings, and then I'm going to do some editing of videos, I think. And then I'm going to go to sleep. As soon as 8 o'clock hits, I'm going to bed. I've listened to a little bit more of An Unkindness of Ghosts. I'm not very far in it, but I have listened to a little bit more of it. But that's it. I'm gonna get off here, and I will check in with y'all later. Bye. Hey guys, it is day 22 of the readathon. We are between weekly readathons, and let's see, what's today? Wednesday. I've got to get through today at work and tomorrow at work, and then I am free for my birthday. I'm so excited. Today, this is Red Ribbon Week here, and it is, we do our Spirit Week. Today is PJ Day, so I've got my PJs on. Y'all look. I got they're fuzzy. I don't know if you could see that, but they're all Halloween stuff. This is not a PJ shirt, but I needed a black, lightweight, long sleeve shirt because it's going to be like 70 today. I didn't want to get too hot, and I braided my hair. My grandmother was horrified because I went to the gas station and got drinks and stuff from the gas station in my PJs. She was absolutely horrified because I'm wearing my PJs in public. Not only public, but I'm gonna wear them at work all day. I'm super excited. This is my favorite Spirit Day. I did not vlog yesterday because I had a migraine from hell. It started out as a headache, and then it was the little headache that could and turned straight into a migraine. And so I got home. I didn't even eat dinner last night. I was so, I felt so bad. And then I got home and I went to bed with an ice pack on my neck and my face. It was awful. It has kind of gone away. I'm in what I call a migraine hangover. So I don't feel great, but I don't feel bad either. I'm just kind of, I don't know what you would call it. I am still listening to An Unkindness of Ghosts. I don't know how far I'm in. I'm confused as hell. I think my audiobook skipped some things. Probably my own fault, but I'm so confused. So, we're just gonna keep going. I'm enjoying it so far. It's kind of horrific, but it's kind of a dystopian type novel, I think. There's a lot of racism, a lot of classism type stuff. So, you know, not fun stuff, but there's some good commentary on it, I think. Showing you how awful this is and how unfair and unjust judging someone based on their class and their skin color is. So, anyway, I guess that's it. I'm gonna get in here. I've got some work to do. I've got some training to do later this afternoon, but I've got some stuff this morning I gotta get taken care of before I can do the training. So, that's it. I'm gonna get off here. Hopefully I'll finish An Unkindness of Ghosts today. We'll see. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey, so I had a little bit of time here. I don't have to pick up Jillian, and I have a gift card to Barnes & Noble, so I am sitting here in front of the poetry shelves, and I'm fixing to look through all of these Bukowski poems. I'm getting strange looks in the bookstore, but that's okay. I'm gonna hang out here for a little while and go through some Bukowski. I'll check in with y'all later. Bye. Okay, so I made my decisions. It was super hard. I wanted to buy every single Bukowski book there. But I'll show you what I bought. So this book I bought, That's What Grandmas Do, A Wish for My Grandchild. It is one that you record it. So I'll record myself reading this for my grandson. His birthday is in 2 weeks. And so that'll be a nice little gift, especially since I'll be moving and I won't get to see him as often. So, and then I bought the Essential Gingsbury book. I'm trying to branch out on my authors and my poets, and so I wanted to try this. I don't know if I'll like it, but I'm gonna give it a try. And in that same fashion, I've got E.E. Cummings Selected Poems. It's 156 poems by E.E. Cummings. And I know that there's some Cummings poems that I like, so I wanted to try some of the other ones. And then I got The Road Not Taken and Other Poems by Robert Frost. It's the 100th anniversary edition. Robert Frost, The Road Not Taken is one of my favorite poems ever by a non-Bukowski poet, and so I wanted to give it a try, some of his other poems a try. And then I have a whole nother bag over here. because, you know, why not? I have Mockingbird Wish Me Luck by Charles Bukowski. This is a thin volume, and then I got Essential Bukowski Poetry, selected and edited by Abel DeBridio. This is 95 of what's supposed to be Bukowski's best poems. I know that there's a few in here that I already love, so I'm hoping, I'm just going to go through it and see what this guy thinks is his best poems. I thought that would be interesting to do. And then I got a book. This is actually a gift for a friend that I will hopefully get to this friend soon before this video goes up, because I don't want to ruin anything. But it is Emily Dickin's poems as she presented them. This is supposed to be like for lovers of Emily Dickinson, their best, you know, all kinds of cool stuff in here for those that really love and study Emily Dickinson. So I have a friend that I think will love that, and I hope anyway. So we will see. All right. So that's it. Those are the books I ended up buying. There was a couple of other Bukowskis that I really wanted, and then I just decided against because I was already spending more money than I had anticipated. I went in there specifically to find a book for my grandson's birthday. They're requesting books instead of cards to help build his library, and so I'm excited. I'm super excited about the one I found. So that's what I went in there for, and I had a gift card that from our parent PTO. They do adopt a teacher, adopt a staff member, and I had a gift card from my secret parent that I was gonna use to spend and I wanted to get a new Bukowski poetry collection. So went a little overboard, but that's okay. I have no regrets. So that's it. I'm gonna get off here. I'm gonna head home. I'm gonna get me something to eat and head home, and then I'm gonna start packing for my trip because I want to go ahead and get kind of prepared, or at least know what I'm gonna take. It's supposed to be cold up there, so I got to work on that. So I will check in with y'all later. Bye. I think the mouse is in that box right there. So it just jumped out at that end of the box. Guys, it is, okay, so it's Thursday night, October 24th. It's so day 24 of most of the readathons, and then no, I guess it's day 1 of, I think Witchathon started today. I don't know. I'm not starting either one of Witchathon or Spookathon until tomorrow, when both of them will be the first day for both of them. But guys, I am having a mental breakdown right now. I don't know what my deal is. I am going away tomorrow. I'm getting in the car bright and early in the morning, and I'm driving 7 hours, and I'm just gonna have a weekend getaway. Well, so I'll be there Friday night, part of Saturday, a little bit of Sunday before I drive 7 hours back home, right? I have all this stuff planned that I want to do while I'm in town, and I'm having a mental crisis, mental breakdown over what books I'm going to take with me. I'm going to be there a day and a half. A day and a half. And I'm having a meltdown, stressing out about packing fucking books, y'all. I can't even read a full book. So why am I stressed out over this? Why? Is this, I don't know. I mean, it's stupid. I'm going to take 2 books at the most, 2 small books at the most, and I'm still not going to get those all read. I know that. So why am I having such a horrible time picking out books to take? I know what books I need to take to read because I've got readathons going on. Why is this so hard? I don't understand. I don't understand. Okay. So, I'm packing. Like I said, I'm packing right now. I worked all day. I didn't really do much. There's not a lot for me to do at the building I'm in. Chased a mouse around. That's what I did today at work. Worked on lists that I want so that I can make some bullet journals, and start my bullet journals. I've got things going on in my head, for planning, getting things planned for next year, that kind of thing. And I had brain training for work for my other job tonight too. So I didn't get home until about 8 o'clock, 7:45, 8 o'clock. And then I ate dinner and all that stuff. And now I'm packing, which I'm pretty much packed. I'm just like having this crisis over books. This shouldn't be that hard. Should not. This is the key. Let's see, what's the word I'm looking for? The key proof that I need a vacation. I need to get away from here. I am too stressed out because I can't even decide on books. Books! Okay, I'm going to quit ranting now. I'm going to end this. I'm going to finish packing, and then I'm going to bed. When I get up in the morning, I'm going to take my shower and load up my car. That's what I'm going to do. So, all right, I will check in with y'all later. Bye. Guys, I didn't even tell you about the books I'm reading. Okay, so I'm listening to Educated, and this is a memoir. It's a Mormon family. It's a memoir based on a Mormon family who's raised their children. They didn't send them to school. Their father was didn't believe in doctors, didn't believe in medicine, didn't believe in education. The government was out to get you. One of those people that stockpile food and ammunition and gas and things like that because the government's coming for you, or the end of the world or whatever. So this is the youngest daughter's memoir, and it's horrific. The abuse that she suffered at the hands of her brother and at the hands of her father, and how her mother was complacent to all of it. My heart is breaking for her. And there were times in this where she was talking about something that happened to her, and I was cringing. I had to stop listening to the audiobook because I was having such anxiety and empathy, and just not secondhand embarrassment, but that kind of that same concept. But I knew something bad was about to happen, and I could not listen to it. I just had to step back for a minute and take myself out of that reality. I'm about 80, I think I'm 82% through. So she's off at college now. So I'm interested to see how this ends. I don't think I'll finish it up tonight, but I'll definitely finish it up early in my trip tomorrow. And I got to figure out, it's the other thing I've got to do. I've got to download audiobooks for the trip. So I'm going to finish listening to this audiobook, or continue to listen to it while I finish up packing. And yeah, that's it. I'll check in with y'all later. Bye. Hey guys, it's me, Jen. Y'all know who I am. It is now 11:40. I'm about to go to bed. I have my alarm set. I have everything just about ready to go. Just the last minute things I've got to pack up in the morning. And I'll be on the road. I did just finish Educated, and I'm giving it 5 stars. It is really impactful. Is that a word? It really talks a lot about mental health, and how mental health, especially untreated mental health, destroys children. And it's a sad story. There's a lot of tragedy in it, but I think in the end, at least some of the family members, some of the kids turn out okay. Not okay, but they have survived their upbringing. And it was hard to listen to, but Tara told the story so well. It was very captivating. And I highly recommend. I didn't expect it to be the story that it turned out to be, but I really enjoyed it. So that's it. That's my thoughts on it. I've got to figure out what I'm going to listen to on my way up to Kansas City tomorrow, and I don't know what that's going to be yet, so I got to figure that out. I got to download it. I think I'm going to download Gideon in the Ninth, because that is the book club, not book club, that is one of the readathon books, and it covers like a ton of prompts. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. So that's it. I will check with y'all tomorrow. Bye. Hey guys, it's me, Jen. It is Friday the 25th. It is the day before my birthday. My birthday's tomorrow. I'm so excited. And I am just now have the car loaded up and I'm headed out. It's about 10:15. It's about 2 hours later than what I wanted to leave, but it is what it is. It's also raining, and it's supposed to be raining until I get out of Arkansas for sure. So I'm not excited about that. Makes the drive a little bit more dangerous, and it will slow me down some, but it is what it is. I'm headed out. I've got to stop in Conway to get gas, and there's a Krispy Kreme there, and it's the only one in Central Arkansas, so I'm gonna go stop there and get some breakfast, although it will be lunch by that point. It is what it is. I also have a little bit of a headache, so that's gonna be fun. We're just gonna truck along. I am fixing to start listening to Gideon in the Ninth, because today is the first day of one readathon and the second day of the other, either Witchathon or Sbooktober. But I'm counting this as day one for both of them because it was easier that way, because I've got so many books that overlap. I knew I wasn't going to start a book yesterday on the 24th. I was going to wait till the 25th to start my first book. So that's where we're at. We're hitting the road, and I will check in with y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, it is now 7 o'clock. I've made it to the hotel. I'm in Kansas City, and I don't really have any plans. My sweatshirt was bugging me, so I put on my pajama top, but I think I'm fixing to change into real clothes and go out and find something to eat, because I'm a little hungry. And then I'm just gonna come back here. I don't have any plans for tonight outside of the hotel. I've got a list of stuff to work on. I want to do some editing on videos and maybe read a book. I got to 28% of Gideon in the Ninth, and I had to turn it off because I was falling asleep. Not because the book was boring, but because I was driving and it was kind of gloomy and cold. You know, it was cool, and so I had to turn it off and turn on the radio so I could kind of sing and keep myself awake. So that's what I did. I don't usually have that problem when I'm driving up here. I'm just extra tired, I guess. I guess that's what you get for getting old. But I think I'm going to go find something to eat, and then I'm going to come back and I'm going to tackle this stuff around here. So I'll check in with y'all later. Bye. Hey guys, it's day 26 of the readathons, day 2/3 of Witchathon, Spookathon, not Spookathon, we already did Spookathon, Sbooktober, and I haven't read anything. It's also Booathon day, which I haven't read anything for Booathon either, so totally failing that one. I do have Peter Pan to listen to later on, which will cover at least one of the prompts, so I'll listen to it. And I've got Gideon the Ninth, which is part of Booathon too. It's one of my Booathon TBRs, but I haven't read anything yet. It's like I said, it's just noon, and I am just now getting up and around. I've been awake, but I've been enjoying laying in bed and watching crap TV. That's what I've been doing all morning. So, but I'm getting hungry, and I wanted to go look at some apartments today. One in particular. I've got some questions, and so that's what I'm fixing to do. And I've also been told that I have to go to Donut King. My friend came over last night and hung out, noticed that I had a Krispy Kreme donut box, and was like, if you like donuts, you have got to go to Donut King, which is just right down the road from my hotel. I also want to go to Starbucks, so I'm gonna make a loop and do that and get some lunch. So I'll check in with y'all later. Bye. Hey guys, it is 12:30. I just left the leasing office of the apartments I wanted to check out. I'm totally in love. I haven't seen the actual unit yet. There's not one they can show me. I'm gonna come back at another time. The next time I'm in town, hopefully I can tour one, but they answered all my questions. It's everything that I'm actually looking for in an apartment. So I think it's gonna be a good fit for me and Jillian. It's in a perfect location. I am ecstatic. So, yeah, this was a good trip. I'm glad I made it out to talk to him and get my questions answered. All right, I'll check in with y'all later. Bye. Okay, so I just left the Donut King, and I got some donuts, and I got 2 cupcakes because it's my birthday. I've got to have cupcakes for my birthday, right? So everything looked delicious. I can't wait to taste them. I'll show y'all later. Bye. Hey guys, oh, I look a hot mess. It is the 27th, Sunday, and it is, what is it, 10 o'clock, 10:15. My God, that's awful. I'm gonna have to deal with these raccoon eyes. I'm getting ready to pack up. I'm just watching TV while I do that. So I'm excited about that. Not really. I don't want to pack up. I just want to live here forever. I am going to watch TV as I pack up, and then in the car ride I've got both Peter Pan and Gideon the Ninth to finish. I'm going to work on Peter Pan first, and then I'm going to switch over to Gideon the Ninth for the rest of the final drive home. My checkout time is noon. I'm hoping to get out here a little bit before that. That's going to put me home between 6 and 7. So we'll see. All right. I am going to check in with y'all later. Bye. Is that better? That's not even really better. Hey guys, it's 11:40. I'm headed home. I'm in my car, got it all loaded down, and I'm about to hit the road. I'm gonna get right outside of Kansas City, and then I'm gonna pull into a gas station and get something to drink. But I want to go ahead and get through the main part of Kansas City before I do that. It'll take me about 6.5 hours to get home, so I'm looking at getting there sometime around 6:30. 6 or 6:30ish, I guess. So I'm off, I guess. I don't want to go. It's, I have my tentative move date set for July 1 in my countdown app, and I have 247 days to go. So, not that I'm counting or anything, but I love this city. I just absolutely feel more at home, more relaxed, more like this is where I'm supposed to be. That energy, that vibe, and it's always hard to go back to the place that I've hated for 42 years. So, but we're off. I have 247 days left to go there, so a lot to do. I've got to get busy. I had a little bit of a crisis last night thinking it is November 1 and I wanted to have everything decluttered in my house by January so I could really start packing the stuff that I don't use, and I am nowhere near that point. So we got to get busy. No more delay time. So, all right, I'm off, and I'll check in with y'all later. Bye. We have some excitement going on here in the neighborhood at my house. What's going on? Whew, okay, guys. So I made it home, as you can see. But we had a little bit of excitement tonight. It is now right at 9 o'clock. Just got Jillian in bed. I pulled up at 7:45 in the driveway with Jillian because I picked her up first from Grandma's. And we walked into the front door and my carbon monoxide detector was going off. I couldn't get it to stop, so I immediately sent Jillian outside to the car, back out to the car, and I just wanted to make sure it wasn't a false alarm, that it hadn't come out of the wall or whatever, and was just there for a few minutes. It was still going off, continuously going off, so I called 911. And the fire department came out to check things out. The guy, one of our fire department guys said, "It's fine, you've got the all clear, you can go in, it's just your detector, your battery's low, or whatever, maybe your detector's bad." But I didn't smell anything. And I'm like, dude, you're a firefighter? I didn't say anything, but I was like, you're a firefighter, and you're telling me that it's all clear because you didn't smell anything? Carbon monoxide is an odorless gas. You don't smell anything. It doesn't have an odor. So I was a little skeptical there. But then the big truck pulled up and the guy was like, he talked to it was the assistant chief that came here. He lives just on the street. He lives almost directly behind my house. So the big truck pulled up and he was like, "It's fine. It's just her detector. It's she needs to replace it." And the firefighter that showed up was like, "Would you like us to," he had the fire department detector, carbon monoxide detector, and he's like, "Would you like me to check the house out just in case?" And I was like, "Yes, please." So he gets up there, he gets his detector all reset, and he gets in, and his detector starts going off. But they ended up coming back out, clearing it. Then they came back inside, walked around, and I could hear it beeping. And so I was a little unsettled, but they checked it out, said everything was fine, gave us the all clear. And they also checked my fire alarms and my smoke detectors, and they're like, "Yeah, you definitely need to replace these two. They're expired." So off to Walmart we went to get a new carbon monoxide detector, and I got 2 new fire smoke detectors. And so we installed the new carbon monoxide detector, and it started going off almost immediately, and I was like, well, this isn't good. But then I reset it, and tested it and reset it, and it went off like it's supposed to, and then it went to 0, and so we're all good. A little unsettled. I probably won't sleep tonight just because that was kind of an adventure that left me a little unsettled, but we're fine. Fire department checked us out. They said we're fine. New carbon monoxide detector. It's not going off, so I know we're okay. And I don't really have any gas units anyway. My furnace isn't hooked up right now, so that couldn't have been it. And then my other appliances, it's my stove and my hot water tank, and I mean all that. That's all it is. So anyway, that was my adventure for tonight. I am fixing to start unloading stuff. I've got the Packers and Chiefs game on. It's halftime and the Chiefs are winning by a field goal. Not happy, but that doesn't mean anything. Packers are not out by any means at this point. I'm hoping that they will win. So I'm fixing to do laundry and get ready for the day for tomorrow. I'll probably start uploading the 2 videos that I edited over the weekend, and get laundry done and eat. I haven't eaten anything for dinner yet, so I need to do that, and just relax and chill out. Whew. Okay, let's talk about the book. So I did finish Peter Pan on the way home. Obviously, it's 5 stars. I love that book so much. Every time I listen to it, I pick something else up again. The fairies coming back from the orgy, I was like, oh my God, this is a children's book. I would not want to have to explain to my kid what an orgy is. And I just love Tinkerbell every time she calls Peter Pan a stupid ass. It just cracks me up. So I really enjoyed that. 5 stars as always. And that checks off so many boxes for so many different readathons. I will maybe go over that tomorrow. But the other one I'm listening to, Gideon the Ninth, I am 82% in it. And I'm really enjoying it. I just absolutely love the just the language, the banter of Gideon, just her whole attitude and her just everything. I just love Gideon. So I'm enjoying it. I still have no idea what the fuck's going on with that book, but I'm loving it regardless. So anyway, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to finish watching the Packer game, and I'll probably finish Gideon the Ninth tonight. And we'll go from there. So I'll check in with y'all probably once more tonight and wrap this vlog up. So talk to you later. Bye. Okay, guys, it is 1 a.m. So technically it's Monday the 28th, but we're going to pretend it's still the 27th because I'm just going to bed. And I have listened to a little bit more of Gideon the Ninth. I'm at 93%, so I've got like an hour left of the book. So I've got to figure out what I'm reading next or listening to next because I will be done with this on my way to work tomorrow. But I'm fixing to go to bed. I'm all exhausted at this point. So I'm going to send y'all off for this week's vlog. So if you've enjoyed this video, please give me a thumbs up over there. And be sure and hit that subscribe button if you're not already subscribed. I would love to have you as a part of my channel. And if you hit that bell icon, then you will be notified when I post new content. As always, be sure and leave me a comment down below. If you have nothing to say about the vlog itself, then feel free to just leave me an emoji or say hello. That way I can still interact with you in the comments below. And until next week, when I have the final October vlog, I will talk to you later. Bye.